Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Outer Wilds. It's been a fun little game so far. I've enjoyed the process of the live, die, repeat. I think they got some fun mechanics going on. I like the, danger equals yeah, done. And I'm excited to unravel more of the mysteries, and I'm excited to have you with me. Let's go. Also, I think the stream should be fine. I think it should be fine. I realized last time that I needed to actually use my integrated graphics in order to get this game to run because I have an Intel GPU. And if you all know anything about Intel GPUs, it's that the drivers are kind of just what they are. Pre-flight checklist, what's that? Huh. Jetpack auto boost. What? Jetpack boost can be triggered with a separate button or any time upward thrust is used auto. Freeze time while translating, freeze time while reading ship log, translator auto equip. Oh, jetpack auto boost. Maybe I should check that out. Oh, here it is. Huh. Okay. Anytime upward thrust is used. Interesting. I'll try that out. Circle. Huh. Yeah. See if I remember how this baby works. I realize that... What is that? That's the moon. Yeah, I've been to the moon. It ain't all it's cracked up to be. Why would I need to turn my headlights off? Just the ash twin. How do I... I know I'm pretty close to it. Shut up, blank. I had... Hey, Prodigal Son, what's going on? I just had a terrible experience where I just totaled my ship. Just broke my ship, like, so badly. Man. Okay. Well, I repaired some of it. Man. How do I do the boost again? Here we go. Oh. Okay. 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 Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Okay. Whew. That was scary. How's it going, Prodigal Son? Gravitational pull. Yeah. Yeah. I got some planet stuff I'm dealing with. Whew. All right. Whew. I'm just trying to fix my ship. Got to fix the oxygen tank. Can't have that thing be broken. Yeah. Ooh, nice porthole. Okay. You know, I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you so much for asking. How are things going with you? Did you have yourself a good holiday? See much fam? Much of the fam? Yeah. What else I need to fix on this thing? Ah, here we go, over here. Yeah, I can do it with a jump. Okay, good. Oh, so close. What? So close. You could do it. You could do it. You could do it. Yay. Alright, I think the ship's good. Let me check it out. The lights are back on. Yeah. Yeah, this thing is good as new. Good as new, which is... Alright. Prodigal Son said he's doing a lot of traveling. Oh boy. Did you have to go very far? It was just all across the state, or were you doing interstate travel? Wait, this is the thing I saw in my vision. Yeah. This is the twin. This is the twin. Okay. What is it powering? Oh. Okay. How do I translate RB? Raimi, note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hollow station. Raimi, an update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Prodigal Son said Sarah Soda and back. Feels like a ways. Pi, Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it is inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. So I need to find where the Sunless City is. Inviting sand inside will disrupt our setup. It could have enormous consequences. I realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Alright. So I need to go to the Sunless City in order to get to the lab. High Energy Lab. Yep. Okay. The Sunless City, 300 meters. Oh. Okay. I could just walk there. Nice, nice, nice. This is, I guess, what is being powered? Perhaps? Mayhaps? Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. What is that? 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 Is that water? I don't... What? Oh, it's like getting hot. Ghost matter detected nearby. Great. Ghost matter. Sunless City. Okay. Okay, where is this? Oh, man. Okay. Alright. I'm like hurt. Signal scope? Epic Gaming. Limit chest. You can use the camera to detect that. Yeah, you can use the camera to detect ghost matter, but I don't remember how to use the camera. Is this the camera? What is this? This is the scout. Photo mode. Oh, take a snapshot. I mean, I see that. Oh, maybe there's another way. Oh, that's Crash Site Cave. Maybe I'll go to the Crash Site Cave for funsies. Yes, so you can't go through there. I don't like this. I don't like this. What is that? It looks like sand. Trees detected. Hey, gotta love some oxygen. Shout out to Lemon Chest in chat. Thanks for popping in. Refill your air. Okay. Yeah, we gotta find another way. Another way inside. Ooh. Whoa. Flashlight. It's like, it's so dark. Oh, here's one. A nona of note. This passage leads to breathable air. Refill your air supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of the setting sun. Oof. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna have to actually do some real platforming here. Okay. Cool. Melleray. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of the passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter there. The cavern Melleray found is a wise choice for the shelter. Could one of you mark directions for this to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by the sand. Make sure no one is lost. Okay, so this is a pathway to a shelter site. Oh, there's something up there. There's something. What is this? Escape pod? Emergency escape hatch. Yeah, I thought so. Seen one, you seen them all. You know what I'm saying? Keep moving, friends. There's nothing. Oh, there's nothing of interest at the end of the passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until less urgent time. I mean, I like rocks. Wow. Do like me some rocks. Love how they're like, don't go there, it's rocks. I'm like, let me go there. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Cleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we will live through this. What is that? Launch scout? Sure. Oh, it's like dead. Oh, I forgot to take pictures. Tree scout. This thing totally looks dead, but it looks like it was like one of those sea creature type situations. Its lantern is still going, which is freaky. I wonder if it is possible to... How do I... Looks like it's a lot larger than the fish you saw in the museum. Yeah, it is quite larger. I don't know how to get down there, though, because I kind of want to read that writing. But I tried to take a picture of it, but it didn't really let me. So, maybe I'll come back to that at a later point after I find this shelter. Yeah, much, much larger than what was at the museum. I know they were talking. Okay, almost. Alright, let's try this again. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, what is this? Oh, it's a recording. The heat from the star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I'd recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. No, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Yeah, that's like kind of freaky a little bit to me. What? Come on. There we go. Alright. Launching escape pod, launching 2. Oh, let me do the first. Escape pod has been... Vessel 2 is mortally injured. Yep, okay. Collision imminent. Prepare for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperatures prohibitively high. Verdict. Inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on this planet's surface. Yeah, so planet surface, no good. Oh, here we go. Anything over here? Oh, yes, I knew it. I knew there's always, it's always a bigger fish. Looks like there's like kind of like pods that they sleep in or something. We need status reports from all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unarmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. No, not everyone survived the crash. This is a relief. At least, you have my other gratitude, but... Burr, were you able to find the other escape pods? Distress signals.
I could hear both signals somewhere in the star system. I don't believe either escape pod crashed the same planet as us.
Okay. Well... Okay, so this is the... top. There's the distressed beacon. Yeah, that's a distress beacon, which I know. Alright, I'm gonna hop down. I need to get some air soon. So I might... I might hop back to those trees. Yeah, 3 minutes of oxygen. Thanks. It's nice how on my little mini map on this on the left hand side it shows where I've been before. That is quite helpful. Oh yeah, oxygen for days, live forever. I love how mortally wounded though. This whole like this place is filled with sand sort of thing. Like, yeah, I guess it is, huh? Yeah, it's actually just filling with sand. Huh. I see that. Does it ever not fill with sand? I think I'm dead. Alright. Yikers. Squished. Lemon chest. What are we gonna do? It's like I want to go back to Twin Ash, because I started to see something there. Ah, yes, the classic make the audience nauseous. Alright, I'm an old hand at this now. Look at that. Red cloud sunset. Sand is hard to breathe. So true. Too true. Alright, where is that? Ah, maybe I need to go higher up. Where? There's that red dot in the distance. I was curious. Alright, why? I don't like seeing much. Usually I see like this giant sun. Where's like Twin Ash? I think I can view map. Let me. Okay, I just want to. I want to set a course. Where's Hourglass Twins? Yeah. Is that? Ugh, where are they? Oh, Ash Twin. There we go, here we go, here we go. Actually, I do... Okay. I don't want Ash, the Ash Twin, actually. I want the other. I think I was on the other one. Ember Twin. I think I was on the Ember Twin, I think. Yeah, because I wanted to get to Ash Twin. Oh. Hey, that was pretty good. For a totally blind landing, not bad at all. Okay, where was I? I just kind of stumbled on it. Lemon chest. Did your signal scope pick up anything else here? Yeah, I got a distress signal. Oh. There's an Adderall signal. Let's see, I don't know how close that is. Yeah, something that way. Yeah, okay, let's go down. Let's go down, thank you. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that's a campfire. This thing is a little more treacherous to navigate than it looks like. Oh, but what is this over here? What is this over here? I was gonna go where that frequency is. But there's this cave, this cavern. What? Oh, cute. Oh, there's writing down there. Huh? Unidentified signal nearby. Oh. Whoa. What is that? I thought it wasn't. It's just here. Is that one of those? Yeah, it's one of those rocks that are there, then are not there, sort of thing. Cave shard. Quantum fluctuations. Cool. You gone now? Yep. Thought so. Friends, if you find any sign of Cullius, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during a research trip and has been missing ever since. Where was young Cullius lost, Melanora? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Cullius to examine the sample. When I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air. Unknown, I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Cullius disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Malore, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Cullius. Can you tell us a little bit more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Cullius and I were studying the cave's geology. We had hoped to learn more about a unique and wandering rock, yes, that visits several different locations in the cave. Okay. Yeah, so this rock, you go several places. But for why? And this also is a lot bigger than what is shown in the museum. Planets move fast. Ooh, here's something. This is... So this is a distress... It's a distress beacon. Pretty sure... is this a different... The same one? Different one? Maybe this is the other escape pod, perhaps? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, escape pod 2. I think I saw escape pod 1. I think, or was this the one that I was at earlier? Let's see. No, okay. Yeah. I think I thought I read all this, but it's showing up as if I haven't. Huh. Is that just gonna happen every time? I remember I died. Yeah. So it doesn't get saved. Right. That's a little unfortunate. If you check your ship log, it saves important details. So Lemon Chest brings up that I died, and so it doesn't get saved. But the ship log records the important details, so I don't need to reread everything. Thank you so much, Lemon Chest. I appreciate that. Alright, I'm going to try to go down to the site, because it looks like I have a little more time now. Hasn't nearly filled up as much as it had before. Oh wow, the cave system is quite different when the sand hasn't filled up all the way. The path to shelter site is some convoluted, so follow the instructions up ahead carefully. Okay. Convoluted, love that. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit and turn left. Oh gosh. Continue to the room filled with a rock column formation to climb upward. The sand is rising, you must be cautious and swift. Okay, walk forward until you meet sandfall left. Rock column upward. So, sandfall left. And then I should see some rock columns. Climb upward. Okay. Okay. I went upward. Oh, sweet, more directions. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Maloric and I crafted will do the job, but isn't strong. Okay. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Following to reach the shelter site. Okay, so I have this creepy little thing. I might just... Oh. Ah. Okay. Alright. 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 Okay. Alright, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But nothing we can't handle, I don't think. Nothing we can't handle, I don't think. So I should just try to scoot along. That was slightly stressful. I thought I was a goner when I didn't make it. But I just have to... Oh, like there is no bridge. Bridge is like gone. Okay, so I made it across. Now what? I'm already too late? There's just sand falling here. I'm already too late. Oh, right, it said it's hidden behind the sand. I literally just read that. Thanks, Lemon Chest. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Okay. I'm hurrying. Because it's up there. Okay. Sigh. Seems like it. It's interesting that I can control these things. I wonder if the others can. Or if it's just me. Okay. Do I want to close this thing up? Probably. Because if the sand's filling up. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Sweet. Yeah, I want to close that baby up in case the sand fills, so. Cool. Wow. They like built a lot. Yeah, it's more desiccated remains. Okay. I don't know what that ring is, but yeah, I don't really understand what those rings are for. The glowing rings, what they mean. That's just like straight up just filling up. I'm surprised. Okay, there you go. I was like, where? I'm sure there are trees here somewhere. I should probably read all this stuff. Might want to start at the bottom because the sand, right? It looks like I've already lost a lot of time. Oh yeah, and I would interact with those tubes up there. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Eye Shrine, High Energy Lab, Stepping Stone. No, I want them up. Man, this thing's filling up fast. Man, it just feels like there's so many places that I could go. Man, just like an entire civilization. Whoa. There are so many. It's like I really want to know about... Ow. Okay, so that punctures suit. Good to know. It's hard to get readings on things I have to launch my scout with. I don't think I quite understand. You can squeeze the probe in the hole. That's what I thought. I gotta go. I'm gonna get got so quickly. I wish the sand would go down. I feel like I've like missed out so much. Feel very... What? Ghost matter. Alright, I don't want to go there. Well, now you know the path here. Yeah, I mean... Kinda. It's a little tricky, but I think I could probably figure it out. doesn't change, so you can get back fast. This is lemon chest. Gravity cannon. Oh, this looks a bunch of ghost matter, right? I just like don't see a good path forward here. It's all just ghost matter throughout here. Just looks like bad. And I have 3 minutes of oxygen. Great. Whoa. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, what is this thing? This is the gravity cannon. It's like filling up with... The thing that kind of doesn't make a lot of sense to me is this thing is continuously filling up with sand. Try taking pictures. The ghost matter dots don't necessarily indicate damage. If it's the glow, it will hurt. Oh, okay. I wonder where that sand is. That's what I'm wondering. Where is the sand coming from? What? Is it coming from like another planet? Maybe you should follow the sand. I need to get to my ship. I'm gonna run out of air very, very soon. Sweet. I'm orbiting the planet. That's fun. That's fun. Oh, there's a tree. Whoa! Yes. Wow. Oh, there's a chart. The stars are all dying. There have been too many supernovas for it to be anything else. We're next, you understand? Our sun, by hair's name, we're next. It's the stars, you see, all the other stars are dying out. Oh, why do we have to be born at the end of the universe and our sun it? The star charts, why? Why did I want to update them so badly? I didn't have to know, but no, I had to update the star charts. I had to go look for things I shouldn't have. Now our sun is about to, oh, I don't feel well. I'd like to be alone, please. Use the scope to save the signal for chart. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Doesn't matter. The sun's about to go supernovae. All my life's worth research wasted. Identified, okay. I don't know, they're old. Far older than we realize. Now all of them are dying. What does it matter? Huh. The star charts. It's all the star charts' fault. They didn't have to... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, can't you say it's too late? Who cares? What does it matter? Nothing matters. The sun will probably blow up before we can even get there. Me and all my life's work wasted. Okay, so he's kind of like going on about the same stuff. Oh yeah, how dangerous is that big column of falling sand? Not as dangerous, but yep. Okay. Yeah, I did have... I've never had this dialogue with him before. You should go talk to him earlier in the loop. Huh. I didn't realize I was that far into the loop. So the loop is the sun supernovae. Yeah, let me just Santa talk to him early in the loop. The thing is, it's like I haven't been playing for that long, so you really have to do stuff. You can kind of tell where you are based on the size and color of the sun. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm following that. Okay. Oh, that's one way to go planet hopping. Lemon says that's why I recommend going one planet and sticking with it. Makes sense.
Some time has passed since I last checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. You know I don't find that funny. How curious, Remy. How curious. Remy thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation.
Idea? I don't see what state of matter you are. What state of matter you are to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are.
Hypothesis: time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing our hypothesis, Yarrow.
That at least we'd agree on. It's a lot of characters, like a lot of people. Oh wow. Okay, that's like clearly like a little dead end. Okay. Doesn't seem to be much. Oh, there's that thing over there. Whoa, that's cool. I wonder what that door is. How do I get there? I don't know how to get there. What? So there it is. Yeah, I feel like this thing is about to blow up. Like, look at that thing. It's getting so close to me. The music's starting to like get more intense. Whoa. Whoa. Wait is this like a more intact like person? That person's like the most intact I've seen. Wish I could do something with them. Oh, I think the sun just blew up. Yeah, I think the sun just blew up. Yeah. Yep. It's funny because every time I died before the sun blew up. Well, that's fun. I think I'm gonna go back to Twin Ash. I'm gonna try to get a little faster on getting through the sandy place. Man. All right. Let me check out Hourglass Twins. Let's autopilot that business. Also, you should check out the log before you land. Okay. Lemon Chest says I should check out the log before I land, so I shall. I mean, I don't think I'm getting off this planet anyway, so that's one way to do a landing. Alright, so it should be paused. Whoa, okay. Lemon Chest, LMO, what a landing. Okay, Lemon Chest says that checking out the log gives me a good sense of what I know and where I might need to go. Yeah, I have not looked at this in a long time. Okay. So the Twin Ash Twin, there's more to explore here. Oh, that's nice that they say there's more to explore, because there's a sun station. Yeah. So I really want to try to get to the sun station somehow. And there's like the high energy lab as well. Well, that's, yeah. And the sunless city. More to explore. Yeah, all the stars in the universe are dying, including our sun. The stars are simply dying from old age. Apparently they're much older than we realized. Okay. Get their launch from the vessel. That's fine. I found a cave, but the opening is only so big enough for my scout right. Shelter site. The Nomai who crashed on Brittle Hollow climbed down the cliff to a shelter site. Yep. Okay. What is the... Oh, more to explore here. That's a little star. And then mystery. That's a rumored entry. Okay. Oh, I can mark on HUD, the sunless city. Nice. Okay, that's helpful. I don't know if I want to repair all y'all, but maybe I'll do a little bit of repair. You know, just to get the squeakies from stop squeaking. Okay. Oh. Well, I got daylight's burning. Alright, have I gotten that one? Okay, that's fine. I'm doing great. Okay. I haven't read this. Pick up scroll. Chet's research notes. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I posit there's something special with the orange symbol on that device. How on the new astronaut's translator tool would be handy about now? Yep. Alright, there is... Oh, cool. Campfire. Nice. This probably goes somewhere... Maybe over there. Oh, wow. It says you can also view these through each planet. Drop scroll. Okay. The logs, I mean. Okay. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? Okay. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish from not being watched. We should study it. Or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so we can always know where it is. Oh. I found your note, my lord. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? Does it move to another location?
I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm its times orbits timber hearth as well.
Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Cool. Alright, I need to find out where this scroll goes. No, I got a little distracted. Reminds you of anything you've seen before? Yeah, it reminds me of the rock. Is there anything over here? Doesn't seem like it. There's that thing. I'm like taking this scroll probably a lot further than needs to be, you know? There's that gravity puncher thing. Can take the Sunless City close by. Shuttle is currently resting at the Comet. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon? Okay. So gravity cannon. Oh, you can take the scroll of that wall. Yeah. Oh, I can't go this way because the spikes. Yeah. Oh. What is that? Hold up a second. Wait. Is that it? Right. Ah. Okay. What the? Shuttle? Oh. Cool. Oh. Am I? Oh my. Where am I going? I fear a situation may be dire. Baha'i, Poke, and I landed here in this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange injury needs coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Baha'i and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side. All caps. Man, where do I even begin? But right now I'm on an alien ship. The Nomai. I left a planet. Oh, I'm gone. Oh man. I found a city beneath the sand. Yeah, but I'm gone. I got to restart this time loop. I'm so gone. Why did I'm just pushing levers and pulling levers and pushing buttons. That's what happens. They descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Look at that. Space. And I picked up a scroll and I never put it down. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm back on the planet. You okay? Shouldn't smoke strange scrolls. I don't want to. I didn't want to. Oh, I forgot to put on my flashlight. Sand filling up already? Alright, there's the bomb. Yeah, I feel like if I want a good chance at getting to the Sunless City and investigating, I really have to start a lot sooner. I don't know if this is the best way of going about it. Just kind of following the fissure in this planet. Kind of hoping to stumble into something, but I don't know. Look, I think I'm getting further and further away from the Sunless City. Well, found one of the escape pods. Once again, I think I'm already like too late. I probably should have done this a lot sooner. Yeah. I think it's already probably filled up too much. Not as much as you'd think. Yeah, I really was just wasting time before. This way, take a left. Then I go up. Then I go over here. Scary bridge. Behind the waterfall. It's like, it's just up ahead. You'll see it. It's like, alright. And now I'm here. Alright, it's on the city. Oh, okay. Looks like there's a lot more to explore here. I didn't think I got here that much earlier in the loop, but I guess I did. Okay, so there's a lot down there. There's a lot down there. Okay, but now the time is ticking. Okay, is there anything over here of note? It's just like another entrance in here. Is this like a secret entrance? I don't know about this. I'm gonna go back to the city. This place is already filling up. Alright, I think... Yeah, 3 minutes of oxygen to boot, too. Here we go.
You're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the angular
overlook hole. You'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to Stepping Stone Cave and then up and into the fossil fish. I tried to get to the fossil fish through the stepping stone, but I couldn't find it with the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Target can't fit the anglerfish hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levi now. Or Taggart. Who cares? Alex is still the tallest. They're just like kids. How did they all die, though? That's the thing. Like, it seems like some sort of extinction event. Yeah. Fuel critical. Got it. Notice the children handwriting is more scribbly. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, that's so sad. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the whole angler overlook. Still small enough. It won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so I will be tall too. Bro, what happened to this civilization? They just suddenly got. Just suddenly got. Let me give me some O2. I don't have much. I know I don't have much in the way of. Us. Something to do with the ghost matter? I said ghost matter nearby. Maybe I'll just go in to see what happened. Alright, out that way. Got it. Yeah, use the, it says use the, yeah, I understand they use the camera to see. Photo mode. Does it move? Can you go up? Whoa. Shoo. I'm out of fuel though, so. Oh, yeah, it's all at the bottom. No, don't go down. Don't go down. Don't go down. I need to go back into that house. And lemon chest with the great advice of, can you go up? Oh, my yes I can. See, there is, it's like another, yeah, look like those swirlies. How do I read those? How do I read those swirlies? Ah. Okay. Well, that was too big of a puncture. Yeah, I still don't really. Oh, yeah, lemon chest. You got any advice about like taking snapshots? Can you read text? Can you translate text that you have to get a picture of? Is that a thing? Let's see if I remember. Is it right here? Nope. 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 Behind me. No, it's usually to see another entrance. Ah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, sweet. You can, Oh, oopsie. I didn't escape. I didn't get escape velocity. Yeah, Limit Chest says usually the game will prompt you to send a probe out if you are near an area where you need it to. Nice. Okay. Yeah, trying to not only figure out like where you need to, but just with the sand place, the filling up is kind of tough. Hey, look at that. That ain't a bad landing if I do say so. Oh, oh, oh. Alright. 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 I say as I am falling off. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Now that's not a bad Let's see. Also, I would check the log after every loop to see an information you learned. Okay. Yeah, there's no harm in checking the log. Quantum moon? Okay, what? And the gravity cannon. Yeah. How did I learn about a quantum moon? You know, my hypothesize that the quantum moon might be... Oh, yeah. The quantum, yeah. Macroscopic quantum mechanics. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the moon that disappeared. No one's watching. Okay. And, yeah, there's more to explore in the city. And then... Yeah, to build a larger, sophisticated eye signal. Yeah, the eye signal thing. Pinpoint the source of distant signals. The Nomad are disappointed, yeah. And then the subsurface energy readings. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings from somewhere beneath the surface. 2 of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice, of the interluder's sunward side. They descended to investigate. That's right. Yeah. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. It's like there's something about a strong upward gravity field. It's like I think I need to go to the gravity canyon to activate it. I think that would stop the sand, perhaps. That's my hypothesis. Stopping the sand would be nice. Alright. Alright, well, it's going. I need to get my way out of here. Whoa! Bro. No, so it does not stop the sand. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, no. Well, I'm on the sand planet. There's great. Lemon chest. No, it does not do that. Yeah, I'm learning that. Maybe I can hitch a ride. Hitch a ride. Come on. I want to go here. I want to go here. Get me back into my ship. Yes. 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 I spent so much time just trying to get back on this planet. Okay. I'm here. Somehow I made it. Oh my gosh. That was awful. That was awful. Gravity cannon was for the Nomai to launch their ship. Right. 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 Oh my gosh. Just wasted so much time. I wonder if Chet is early enough in the loop that he wants to talk turkey. Wait, is Chet over here? No. No, he's not. Alright, this is back to this place. I think I could take this scroll or something. I never read this one. Planet Center. Oh, no, we knew about that. So I can remove this scroll, drop it, because there's another scroll over there. Because that's this right here. Could finally at least close the loop on this, I suppose. Alright. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Nice, okay. But just as I observed the quantum moon in Anona Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit on Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's location, but sometimes the locator can't tell what the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem. Bro, the moon goes somewhere crazy. It's also possible there exists a sixth place in this star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. I agree. You have keen eyes. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, I agree that there is a sixth place that the moon goes to. And I think it'd be really cool to see it. However, I still want to go to the city, even though I feel like it's already too late in the loop. Can you, like, abandon a loop and, like, just... Perfect. Just where I wanted to go. Let's see how far along this loop I'm at. Oh yeah, I didn't have my flashlight on. And once again, doesn't seem like I'm the furthest along, but... Okay. This spot over here. Secret tunnel through the sand. Secret tunnel. I'm always afraid of hitting those cactus thing. Yeah. Welcome to the city. That's great. Alright, let me go down. Oof. What is that in there? Hello? Oh, nothing there. Okay. Anything I missed down here? Doesn't appear to be. Oh, I forgot to turn on the lights again. Yikes. That would help. That would make things a lot easier. That would make things a lot easier. I want to go to like the anglerfish lookout and all those other places. Did I already read this one? Yeah, Fossil Fish Cave. Yep. So I did already read that bit. Yeah, I really need to turn on those lights. It is so hard to see otherwise. There's little. Is there a? Man. Okay. Okay. So. No, don't. Stop. Stop. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Secret tunnel and die. Where else? This is. It says that there's more to explore. That's, I guess, that leads me up. There was the ghosty ghost stuff over there, which I think I kind of pretty well explored. I don't know if I ever, did I ever go here? I don't know if I can still do me just good going over here right now. Maybe I'll just keep going down this path. Maybe I can get to like the angler stinging bob. Kind of trying to speed through here. Dead end. Shocked I found anything, honestly. Angler puzzle was the one I got stuck on. Yeah. Ah. Wait, am I just... The hint is... Hint given is to feed it a light. Right. So I think I need to go to the angler cave, give it the robot light, and then maybe that'll help me find it. Yeah, I have my little, what do you call it? My little robo guy I can send out. I think I'm too far on the loop though to really make a difference. I wonder if I should go back into this building, if there's anything kind of use left in here. Because I know there's like a supposedly an alternate way. Oh, alternate way is I have to go down in order to go up. I see. I think it's like over here or something. I didn't quite get. Yeah, I just needed to shoot right up there in that spot in order to get there. But yeah. Stop by Angler Cavern. Shoot the light out. Alright, no time to waste. Alright, I think if I just stay straight. Look at that. Man, I am off to a smashing start. Come on. No, come back. Come back. Ugh. Come back. Your engines were on fire. That's just fire coming from the engines. That's good enough. That's good enough. Hopefully I'm not falling off the side like I was. I think I saw another ship up here. Is this Church's ship? Very nondescript. Alright, let me I want to go to a closer view. I want to go to just where the gravity canyon is. I want to look with the. Guess I should have set a course for the city, huh? Because there's the gravity canyon. Cannon. I just don't necessarily want to go where I want to go where the distressed beacon is, where that little guy is. So that'll take me to where I can get into the path. So I need to go where one of those ships are. So I really should be trying to find. I think you need to unmark it in the ship map. Yeah, I do need to unmark the gravity well. That is a darn shame. Let's see. This works. Not quite as direct. Oh right, I forgot. Oh yeah, there's the distress beacon channel, and I forgot I couldn't go that way. All right, let's try to be a little smarter about this instead of just diving headlong. Oof. It's just what's tough about this planet is you're really on the clock. I know you're on the clock for all of it because the sun blows up, but man, like you're really on the clock for this one. All caps. Whoa, mushrooms just kicked in. All right, let's look at our pre-flight, and let's actually mark some things. Oh yeah, the 6th location. All right. Anglerfish fossil. Yeah. Mark. Alright, the cannon, I need to unmark that. Wait, where is the cannon? Escape pod 2. Where's the... Oh, gravity cannon's suddenly not marked. Convenient. Okay, well, that's all good now.
Set the course.
All right. Wow, I actually used the rear view so I could actually do a... Man, I actually did a decent landing for once. I'm at the escape pod. Wow, this run couldn't go any better. Look at that. All right, I have all the time in the world. All the time in the world. Alright, I need to go to that anglerfish. Where is that fishy? Is anglerfish back this way? I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. So do not follow this path. The horror. Yes, okay. This is the horror. You gotta launch a scout thing. Alright, so somehow this will help me find that. This could be a little annoying having to have this open the whole time, but you know. Okay, so it won't be that bad. Now, lemon chest. Should I go back? I feel like I need to go back to the city in order to get to the anglerfish. But I really don't want to waste my time if I just need to kind of free range, you know? Because I'm getting further and further away from the scout. You do. You need to go to the stepping stone cave. I don't know where the stepping stone cave is. Do you recall this? Did you recall? I did not recall the scout. The scout is down there. Can I just kind of go to it? This is a very bad idea. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? There's a path in the city. Oh, well. Alright, yikes. There's a path in the city to Stepping Stone Cave. Well, I just botched that royally. Well, not too bad. I did get here, I suppose. There's a path in the city to Stepping Stone Cave. I wonder if I should have marked Stepping Stone Cave on my... Yeah, it does. I am getting quite closer to the scout now, so kind of intuitively that makes sense as far as the distance is closing in. Alright, I really like having the lights on. It's just a preference of mine. It's also good to refill oxygen. Alright, Stepping Stone Cave. Mayhaps. Is this way? What if I find those little kid drawings again? Go to Stepping Stone Cave and then where's the entrance? Remember, yep, feed it first. I think you can see it in the main light tube area. Stepping Stone Cave. Oh, like the main light tube area says, this is Stepping Stone Cave or something like that. Yeah. So maybe I should turn on only that spot. That would make sense to me. Angler. Stepping Stone District. So let me just like... Okay, so the only one lit up is this. So it seems to be right there. Does it say Stepping Stone Cave? Yes. There is a sign, lemon chest, beautiful, beautiful sign. Okay. I'm at the Stepping Stone Cave. My scout is 70 meters away. It's like up there. Man, these kids they're going, like, it's dangerous. Okay, I see a light. Sick. Wait, is that the light though? Try to find your scout. Yeah. I think my scout's over here. Seems quite lit over here. Not in the party sense. Wow, I am very close. Wait, is this the... I'm back in the city. Alright, that ain't cool. There should be a hole in the ceiling to fly through. Nice, okay. Right there, perhaps? Whoa! Alright. We made it. Oh, little kid toys. That's sad. Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish.
Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold. No peeking. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. On Pi, it says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for the scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. The last little fish to be caught in the new is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and become a little fish. That's cute. Cute little game. Is there anything like... Oh. Hello. Hello. Where do you lead? And do I have enough? Come on, no. Can't be wasting my fuel on little hops like this. Come on. Whoa, yes. Anglerfish study. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish in dark bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. This anglerfish digestive tract suggests death by starvation. Whoa. An update, Malore. Coleus.
While I was here, I was making a sketch of the anglerfish. I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to the game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful.
I'm delighted entirely. It's never too early to appreciate biology. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it used this growth to attract prey. There. Okay. This, like, ends there. I think there is a path. Whoa, okay. This just leads out. Huh. Okay. In the grand scheme of, like, the story, I don't think... Hey, wow. Where's my ship? It's just right there. Oh, no. Convenient. Let me see if I learned anything of import about the anglerfish. I don't really think it. Yeah. There's more to explore here. So back into the city I shall go. Alcap says, you sang Odd Lang Syne in the last pod. I did sing the classic New Year's Day song in the last pod. It was close enough. Thought it was close enough to New Year's that it warranted, you know? Nothing like some Odd Lang Syne, you know? It was, yeah. There's just nothing else here. Okay. Still wild. So I just go through its mouth. Oh well, we're filled up. Yeah, we're filled up. This is like I'm gonna get squished. Squished. Man, it fills up so fast.
Sun's getting real big. Lemon chest, is there any way to restart a loop without, like, killing myself? Is there any fun way? There is, but you need to discover it? What? I need a loop restarter. Oh, dang. You could try Death by Cactus. Yeah, Death by Cactus ain't bad. Gotta find one now. Or I could just like kind of... Could just go over there. There you are. You want to explore a planet without time restriction. Giant's Deep. Man, that thing didn't get me. There we go. I'd really like to kind of finish exploring the city, just because I've done so much there and I'm already in like the frame of mind of where to go, how to navigate it. Let me check out the ship's log. Oh, find it. There we go. Actually, let me mark that again. It's a good place to... So I think you can only have one thing marked at a time, it seems like. So I was marking something on the HUD, which is nice. Yeah, Lemon Chest. After I'm done exploring the Ember Twin, perhaps I shall go to Giant's Deep. That might be fun. So this... Okay. That works. That works. Yeah, Lemon just says, I love the recklessness of the ship. I'm like, it'll respawn. Next loop. Man, it does. Like, my completionist brain gets so bothered with text refreshing. I can't even tell you. Text refreshing just gets me. Lemon Chest also mentions there's also stuff on other planets that open up new things on each other. Oh. Oh, also, I have some big news for y'all. I just got a Stream Deck. It's not like a Stream Deck brand Stream Deck, but it is a Stream Deck by Fifine. And I'm very, very excited for it. I'll finally be able to have some macros for this stream. I can stop using my phone to control stuff remotely. Oh man, I'm too pumped. I'll get some sound effects on some macros, so when you guys show up in chat, I can play a little sound effect. I'm very excited. Okay. Let's light all these babies up. Okay. I don't think I've gone to the very bottom yet. 'Cause this is the high energy lab. Okay. I don't think I've done that. I think I've gone there. Because the sand fills up so darn quick. I guess I'll just follow this energy cable. A lot of sandboxy. Okay. Okay, great. Did I miss? Nah, what? Did I go through it? I don't think I went through it, right? Did I go through it? Well, the energy's pulsing this way. Oh man, now I'm getting confused. I think, I don't know if I'm supposed to follow this or might have got myself turned around. Yeah, I got myself turned around. Okay. You might need to wait for the sand to fill up to make it easier. Yeah, I wondered about that. Well, sand's filling up quite quick, so I don't think that'll be a problem. I would wait for the sand to cover the cactus. Roger, Roger. Captain Lemon Chest. Alright, you darn cactuses. Yep. Wow. Oh, Cap says Lemon just got promoted to captain. Wait. Wait, how do I... There's... There must be another way. There it is. Oh, yikes. Okay. Sweet. Whoa, that's so trippy. Okay. Nice. Whew. That was scurry. That pushes me down. Wait. Doesn't look like I can go there. Is the high energy lab over here? Yeah, you made it.
Yeah, I made it.
I think I made it. Still a little doubtful. I don't really know what to expect. Oh, great. 3 minutes oxygen remaining, too. And I'm critically injured. Lovely. Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Oh no! 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 Alright. When you boost too much. Yes! Okay, here we go. Trees. This must be the high energy lab right here. Okay. What? Warp cores? Excuse me? What? Oh. Okay. So there's warp cores. Looks like you can put 2 in at a time. There's some writings that we should probably read.
Records shown my arriving at the warp receiver in Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simple machine error.
That's right.
In theory, we want to try to
reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between suddenly entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination.
Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station.
Okay.
Hypothesis.
It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Okay, so I could put a white and a black, see what happens. So black hole. I don't know if they're like different. Okay, just all caps. I'm pretty jealous of Lemon Chest, so that makes me a petty officer. Yeah, petty officer, all caps. Okay. Is it only launch one way? Yeah. Okay. Fun. Let's read then, which is the new one. Maybe this one? Let's see. An update. Our experiment has here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times. Pi is unconvinced. It's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eye.
To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Raimi Viara requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment.
Makes sense.
All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a new test.
I hate to leave him in the dark. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed.
This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application.
Okay. So it says now try some. Lemon Chest recommends trying some different combos. This one's like an empty one, it almost seems like. Alright. Put this one here. Okay, seems like nothing. So let me do 2 black holes. That's fun. That's just the viewing window. Huh. These 2 white holes, yeah. That's an interesting hypothesis. I don't know if it matters which is in which. There's also this right here. Oh, I can reroute the power. Right. This is rerouting the power from this city. Oh, the sun's getting real big. I can hear it. That's the sand. Sand's probably filling up. So I did 2 white holes. Doesn't really seem to do anything. Oh, try 2 black holes. Yeah, I'm not even putting them back. Yeah, 2 black holes. Probably pretty wild. I mean, maybe that, now that we have, they're powered. Yes, it's wild. Whoa, that's wild. You could see it coming out before. So you said this is what you remembered. Oh, it's duplicate scout. Error duplicate scout. Huh. That is very interesting. Oh, there's another room up here. Oh. Oh. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. What? That is, have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent to the warp. We've learned the negative interval of the time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Yeah, I can see that. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Raimi and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We'd also require advanced warp technology to handle such energy. We would also likely need enormous space
to fit these proposed new energy and warp technology together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, you say?
The energy is currently unavailable. You're a gas pie.
My pun was unintended, Remy, so I believe it's you who's airy form.
Alright, so if I could somehow redirect the sun's supernova into, I don't know, some sort of black hole or something, then maybe I could prevent it from happening or something. This feels like it's what we're going towards.
The Ash Project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. Oh.
What if we use warp towers like the one we have on the Whitehall Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone. We could model the Timberhearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Clary. How should Clary sound?
Punk Root and I can begin work on this immediately at the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy.
So it looks as if there is a way. In the pictures, there's a way to warp to each location fairly quickly. Like just pop between places. Yeah. This is the door. The door that was closed. I guess up here is... That's with the energy. And this... I know that it made it feel like you were transporting. You have already experienced the warping earlier with the Whitehall Station. Yeah. I agree that I've already experienced the warping. But I thought it was a vision, not a warping. Is there a, sun in the city 300 meters that's down below? Obviously. It's a little too late. But is there like a platform or something? Like a tile that I could grab? Let me warp. That's cool. Yeah, this is the... I think this warps. Let me go here. This thing's like doing calculations, it looks like. I wonder if it too is calculating the inevitable destruction of this place. Yeah, I mean that planet's about to blow. I mean the sun. It's not a planet, obviously.
Wow, so funny how I couldn't get in from the other direction. Oh man. That's just me being careless. What? Yeah, I just don't know where that other thing is off the top of my head. How close it is. Also, that planet getting all of its sand drained is very intriguing to me. Is there anything here? Nope. Yeah. This thing is really about to blow, so I don't know what else. Oh, does this place has like hardly any gravity. That is a black hole. Ah. This probably would let me transport. So I wonder if the sand falling out of this planet reveals anything underneath. Yeah, that's what I was wondering as well. I think that as the sand gets released from this planet, there's probably a good deal here to explore. Which might be my next... Oh yeah, this thing's gonna blow up soon. That's why they're called the Hourglass Twins. Cool. That's fun. I like that. Well, I see something. Here's our first delivery. Oh. One warp core fresh from the black hole forge. Root is installed in the core system as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the Whitehall Station at the start of this project. Could I visit to learn more? I recommend you do. The Whitehall Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so visit the station would be doubly useful. I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehall Station with you, Clary. Oh, snap. I'll stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star. Go meet her on the Whitehall Station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Wish I could wait for you to arrive. I'll return with more materials soon. Ah, well. Yikes. I'm going to look at the ship's log. Let's see if there's anything. Yeah, the high energy lab. The Ashton Project. The Black Hole Forge. Don't know anything about that. There's still more. Still more to explore. Wow. Huh. Yeah. Oh, there's another shelter. Oh, I guess, did I never get to the shelter site? I thought the Sunless City was the shelter site. Guess not. Yeah, Mordek's Lake Bed Cave. Yeah, that's where the Coolius disappeared from. Alright, so I went all the way to the bottom and I explored the kind of high energy lab situation. Maybe I'll go back to the Sunless City one more time. I know there is that ghosty ghost place that I haven't. I mean, like, I was really close to kind of getting through that little puzzle platformer sequence. So let me go there. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, so when when the sequence starts, I didn't even realize this. When the sequence starts, the sand, it like covers basically the entire planet. Whoa. Okay, I don't think I really quite realized that. The Hourglass Twins. Such a fun name. Wow, finally a gentle landing. Alright, which is escape pod 2. Get to the city real fast. Into the high energy lab. There's the ghosty ghost spot that I could explore. Oh yeah. When you traverse this path as many times as I have, you learn the shortcuts, if you will. I still really don't get, like, what happened to the Nomai that they all suddenly perished. They really did just kind of, like, all die, like, all at once. It kind of freaks me out a little bit, thinking about that, you know? Alright, yeah, I've gone in here, I'm pretty sure. Ah! No! No, 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 no. No. Oh, man. Oh. Well, I landed. That was unfortunate. Trying to save my fuel for the ghosts. That was not great. Woof.
Also, how were these planets hospitable?
Let me just watch watching you fly. Let me just watching you fly. It's like when Boba Fett died, LMAO. Oh man. That bad, huh? Ah! I can't see anything. My fuel's at 50%. What am I doing? How do I even get up there without... let me just land there. Oh no. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! I think I'm just better off just getting got, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, there's stairs! There's stairs! What do you mean there's stairs? Embarrassing. Embarrassing. There's stairs. Alright. Alright, so that was high energy lab, which I already explored. Stepping stone, which I explored. Anglerfish. I think I've overexplored. I really think it's just the ghosty ghosts. I really think that's what I have left to explore. I don't even think I have enough fuel to pull this off. Is the issue. Bruh, I did it. I'm up here. I'm up here. I made it. I made it. I made it. Oh my gosh. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space reflected what brought us to this star system. The signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal on our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we've yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Something happened to it. Oh, sorry. It's kind of discredited your skeleton there. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is less important, though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it shows us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Maybe it is us? Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Huh. It says remember to use the camera. Yeah. would I be using the camera for? For the ghost stuff. Oh, you already made it past. Yeah. Yeah. Just a bunch of like pontificating about the eye. Oh, it's a secret spot up there. Well, I don't know how secret it is, as much as it's kind of plops you out, more like. Yeah, it's like a temple to the eye. Where is this? Gravity cannon. Right. Which I've already been to the gravity cannon. But yeah, I don't. It's like the path is like blocked. I'm done. Oh, I'm shocked that I lived that. I kind of want to go back to my ship and see if there's anything. I don't really know if I have enough fuel to get back to my ship. It's so funny. Here's an interesting thought I just had. What if I use the gravity cannon to launch myself out on the other island? Not island, planet. See if we can find. Oh, Chert would have fuel. That's true. It's either my ship or Chert. Yep. Just walking on the surface of a planet. Yep. Walking on the surface of the planet, looking for my ship. Oh, my wonderful ship. Oh yeah. Thanks, Outcaps. Appreciate the compliment on the walking music. It kind of seems like a little bit of a western, doesn't it? Just exploring. Wait, I was getting further away from the ship. There we go. Lemon says you should see what happens when you run out of fuel. Should I see what happens? Maybe I'll do it right in front of my ship or something. I'm honing in on it now though. I am close. Look at that. I can see it. Using oxygen as propellant. Nice. Probably abducted by aliens. Alright, let's check out this. Alright. You're kidding me. There's still more. There's still more in the city, huh? You're kidding me. Oh my gosh.
The Nomai traveled to the solar system for sort of a signal from something older than the universe itself. They named the source of the signal the Eye of the Universe. Right. That's the Nomai survivors who crashed on Brittle Hollow. So that's like that's a different planet, right? Yeah. Right, the shelter site. Okay. So you can look at a planet view and see what's left. Nice. Okay. Yeah, the quantum moon travels to a total of 5 locations. Okay. Well, honestly, this feels like it's good as any as a place to call it for the night. Whew. Researched a lot on the Ember Twin, the Hourglass Twins, as Lemon just points out. I think we'll definitely pick this back up on Wednesday. I don't know if I'm going to come back to the Ember Twin. Maybe I'll just start kind of going off the deep end and explore the deep giant. Not sure. But maybe we'll just go traipsing about. But there's a lot more to dig into. So much, so many threads to pull on. So it kind of feels like one of those games you just start yanking on stuff and stuff reveals itself. But yeah, I can't believe there's more to explore in the Sunless City, and I feel like we spent so much time there. I mean, Chess says it's the beauty of the game. Yeah, so hopefully I will get. I tried to work on an overlay the other day to try to get y'all's chats to show up on the stream, but that did not work because I've had the overlay on, and I mean, you guys haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything on OBS preview, so I'll have to figure out why it's not working. Hopefully I can get the chat on the screen without using Streamlabs, because I think it was like Stream Elements. Stream Elements was giving me issues because it had a runaway RAM consumption issue where it would just consume RAM and then it would just crash. So maybe they fixed the bug and I need to give them another chance. Alcap says people don't tune in to hear my nonsense. They want to hear you singing. Well, it's still nice. It's still nice to see it on screen. Just like for me, you know. So that way, like people who watch the VOD, they don't. If they watch the VOD on Twitch, you can see the chat replay. But if you watch the VOD on YouTube, it's just me talking. So yeah, there's a lot I'd like to do. But there's only so much time in the day, so we shall see how it all turns up. But thank you all. Alcap says you're worried that people will think you invented us. Yes. Like, come tune into the crazy YouTuber. Talks about this guy Lemon Chest and this guy Alcaps. They're all in his head. Well, I peel it off, y'all. Whew. See, I'm tired. Have a great rest of your night. And I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.